sequence. It depends on how much experience or regularity you have with the practice. But there's something really nice about these sort of set sequences. I remember at the beginning of my regular practice, every Monday I used to do the Deepening spiritual warrior class, which was a 60-minute set sequence. It was the exact same class every week. And there's something about sort of the predictability and the regularity of that that helped me, one, check in with the progress of my practice and really learn the poses. But it was also really comforting in a way. You didn't have to sort of like wonder what was next. And while we're not doing sort of like an actual set sequence, we will be doing something that's not really full of surprises. It's pretty straight along the lines of a regular, let's say, yoga class. And we'll start with some salutations, which again are something I don't normally incorporate into my practice or into my teaching. But again, they have a really nice way of sort of connecting us, connecting our breath, and again, kind of like taking the unpredictability out of the practice. So with that being said, go ahead and come to stand and top of your mat. Start by lifting up through the toes, spreading the toes wide, and then intentionally spreading them down and sending them onto the mat. Lift up through the shoulders, down the back, arms by the sides. As you inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, fold down over the legs. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, step the right foot back. Step the left foot back into a plank. Exhale, lower down the knees. And lower all the way down to the belly. Hands by the sides of the chest. Inhale, pull the chest forward and back. And exhale, lower back down. Inhale, backward to hands and knees. And exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale 2. Last one, inhale. And exhale 3. Inhale, step the right foot forward and exhale, left foot forward and fold. Inhale, flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, release it back. Inhale, rise to stand, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale and fold back over the legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back. Step the right foot back, chest pulls forward. Exhale, lower down the knees. And lower all the way down to the belly. Hands by the sides of the chest. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, press back to hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale 2. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, step the left foot forward, right foot forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to stand, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, your choice, you can step back to a plank or hop back with bent elbows to a chaturanga. Inhale, lifting upward facing dog or lower overhead. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Last deep breath in, 3. And exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sit the hips low. Reaching the arms up to your pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, swing the right arm behind you, twist to the right. Inhale, center, exhale. Exhale, twist open to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward over the legs. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Step or hop back. If you're hopping back, then bend elbows. Inhaling, lifting up. Low cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Try to keep the hips squared. Look back, make sure your toes are pointing down towards the ground. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Spin the left heel down. And the right knee, pull the chest forward. As you inhale, reach the arms up for warrior one. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Open up. Warrior 2. So adjust the feet. I always need to widen my stance. Adjust my back foot. And then pull back on that left hand so that your right shoulder is actually moving in line, if not further back from that right hip. Again, I would actually like it further this way, further to the left, than too far forward to the right. And pull that left arm back in space. One more deep breath in. Exhale, bring the right forearm to the right knee. Left arm reaches up. You can stay here, or if you'd like, right hand can come to the inside of that right foot or a block. Keep rolling the left shoulder open. Keep pressing out to the outside edge of that left foot. This is one of my all-time favorite poses. And then bring the left hand down. Walk the hands at about a 45-degree angle from the hips. And then press the hips back so that they're still in line with the heels. So from the fingertips to the hips, you should be in a downward facing dog. The legs are still in warrior 2. And walk the hands back through center. Both toes turn slightly out. Start to bend into that left knee, sit the hips low. Right toes point up. So you can stay here on the fingertips. If you can sit all the way down, go ahead and sit all the way down. Savasana. This is a tough one for me. Lift the hips again. Turn those left toes to face forward. Your right toes are facing the front of the mat. Coming up to both straight legs. To having both legs straight. Arms reach wide. Reach the left hip back as you pull that right arm forward. Lower the hand down to the shin. Left arm reaches up. Instead of bringing the whole arm back, think of keeping the shoulder plugged in over the hip, or at least in the same plane, and then rolling the chest back. So think of rolling the sternum up towards the sky. Beautiful. Left hand down to the floor to a block. Step the left foot in. Pull both legs straight. Chest pulls forward. You can either stay here with the chest pulling forward or slowly start to fold over that right leg. Keeping the back leg active, which is something that I really struggle with. And lower the left knee down. Right foot walks over to the left. Lower down the knee. Yep. Sitting up pigeon pose. And today, let's stay lifted if you can. Move the chest forward. And so I really like these long sequences on one side of the body. One, because at least in my body, going from right, left, it just doesn't feel good. It feels that I get opening on one side and then immediately close that side. So for example, in side angle, getting into that right hip, while also really lengthening to the left, through the left side body and the outside of that left leg, and shifting straight into that on the next side for me feels like I'm clamping up that side. I just open. The other reason I really like these long sequences on one side is I think it helps you to forget what's going to happen next. So even though we're not moving through a sequence that's super nuanced, it's pretty standard poses, pretty standard sequencing. If the sequence is really long, you kind of need to start on the next side sort of from scratch, as if the first side didn't happen, and you get to treat it as a new side. Hopefully staying present, even though you're doing the same movements once again. Start to bring that left in. We're coming back into that pyramid shape. So lift the left knee, step the right foot up a third of the way back. Straighten both legs. Pull the chest forward. Maybe bring that left hand to a block. I forgot to bring my blocks today. Right hip pulls back. You can reach that right arm up, twisting towards that right leg. Through the inside edge of the right foot. Down, and make your way back to your downward facing dog, walking the hands forward, lifting the hips up and back. Inhale, come forward to a plank. Exhale, lowering down knees, or full chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use my headset. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale 2. One more inhale. Exhale 3. And turn around, side back as a 2 on the side. Inhale make sure the toes are pointing down towards the ground. Step the left foot through. Right heel comes down. Warrior one, keep your eyes up. So 3 deep breaths here. Pressing through the back heel, outside edge of the back foot. Arms reach up, right foot goes forward. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Adjusting the feet. And then extending the arms. Pull that left shoulder back. Right arm is reaching more behind you than in front of you. And then if it feels good on the neck, over its left fingertips. Start to bring the left forearm down to the left knee, right arm reaches up. You can stay here, or bring the left hand inside of the left foot. Right shoulder is rolling back. Chest is rolling up. Looking up at the fingertips and wondering if that doesn't bring tension into the neck. Let the head fall back as if there was a wall behind the right shoulder, behind that left hip, and the hip, the shoulder, and the head are all touching that wall. And bring the right hand down, locking the hands at a 45-degree angle from those hips. So hips to fingertips, downward dog, legs in warrior two. Head and neck are relaxed. And start to walk the hands through center. You'll turn both toes up to the corners of the mat. Bend into that right knee. Straighten the left leg. Coming down as low as it feels okay for you. Side is much harder for you, as you might notice. Hips starting to come back up. Your left toes are turning forward. Sitting up your warrior 2 feet again with straight legs. You have to stand. Arms reach out wide. Right hip goes back. Left arm reaches forward. Bring the left hand down to the shin, block the floor. Rolling that right shoulder back. A bit of problems with my headset today. Falling out of my ears in the heat. One deep breath in. And bring both hands down, step the right foot in. Adjusting the feet into your pyramid stance, pulling the chest forward. And then if it feels good to you, you can fold forward over those legs. Make sure to keep that back leg active. You see me adjusting. Start to walk that right foot back. Bringing the left foot over to the right side of the mat, lowering that knee and the hip. Staying lifted this time. Chest pulling forward. I'm going to keep my right toes tucked on this side just because I have issues with that knee. And also keep that knee safer. And still hear me. Maybe put my headset, I'm not sure. And start to bring the right knee in. Coming back into those pyramid feet, hips pull back, both legs are straight. Right hand comes to the inside of the left foot or on a block. Lift the left hand up, rotate. And then bring the left hand down, making your way back to a downward facing dog. Inhale it forward to a plank. Exhale, lower down the knees and lower down to chaturanga. Move heart forward, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward. Step, we'll hop through to seated. And then once you're seated, bring the legs out in front of you, flex both feet. I like to bring my legs hip width apart here, so not the legs touching, but actually the leg bones in line with the hip joint. Walking the hands forward, chest forward, shoulders back. And keeping the feet flexed, and this might be it. And that's okay. For me, this is a tough one. I do like to grab my toes, only because I have very long arms and it's super accessible. I can do it while keeping a relatively straight back. And the reason I like to grab my toes is
not for the glory of grabbing my toes, but because it helps me flex my feet when I have really tight lower legs. So if you want to grab your toes and you have a good intention for grabbing your toes other than just I want to grab my toes, I invite you to do so. You can even use a strap to also get this through. I happen to be very lucky having very long arms and a short torso. It's very accessible for me. It's not because I'm flexible, it's just my body proportions. But if you have a longer torso or shorter arms or different body proportions, this may not be accessible, and that's okay. Grab a strap if you want, or stay here. They're just feet. And come up to seated. Take your bend your right knee, cross the ankle to the outside of the left foot. Hug that left arm around the right knee and rotate. Bring the right hand behind you, looking over the right shoulder. And back to center. Switching. Bending the left knee, crossing it, hugging with the right arm. Twisting to the left, over the left shoulder. Rotating back to center. Crossing the legs, coming to a comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall. Let your eyes close just for a minute. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today, for allowing me to be a part of your practice, and I look